Hello Squids, this is Squeevy here with another YouTube video, and oh, by the way, this is under the Kraken project. I just forgot I'm doing this for the Kraken project, so you know. Okay, anyways, hello. I will be doing financial computing in this tutorial, and in this tutorial we'll be covering the basics of, we'll be covering one of the basics of Talib, which is called ADX, or I forgot the full name, average directional something. And the way ADX works is it pretty much just takes, it's the strength of a trend, and that's kind of hard to narrow down to a very simple expression. It's pretty much just how is this trend going to last? How is it going to affect your market, pretty much? So a weak trend is bad, a strong trend is obviously good. And this can be calculated using something called a directional index, or a DI. So it takes, if the directional index is above a certain amount, I believe, or something. I mean, there's an equation you use. We're not going to be doing the equation, we're just going to be using a library, but pretty much what it does is it takes, it looks at what is the high price, and the high price is going to be the high price from today minus the high price of yesterday, and then the low price is going to be the low price from today and the low price from yesterday subtracted by each other, and then that's going to, you're going to plug that into a bunch of if statements, pretty much, and I'll lead you to a link to Wikipedia, but it'll pretty much just say if that's a certain amount, then the DI will be the high price, otherwise the DI will be the low price, and that's called a plus or a minus DI. So, we're going to be using that to calculate ADX. You use that to calculate, different, you use what you have before with the if statements to calculate a new DI, and a new positive DI and a new negative DI, and then you plug it into an equation to get the ADX. Now, we're not going to be using that, what Quantopian does is a little different. We're going to get the positive DI and the negative DI, and we're just going to use that for basic trading logic. I'll go into the trading logic. Okay, so let's start coding. Let's get rid of this documentation here. Actually, no, we don't need that. Let's get rid of this. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is context dot stock. It's going to be equal to a symbol. And let's use Apple Inc. Alright. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get the high prices from a range of time, which is going to be 1 day. So we're going to get the history. It's not how you spell history. History. Oh my god. I'm trying to type less loudly, because I know it bothers some of you, but it's difficult because I have very loud keys. I'm gonna get a new keyboard 1 day. It's gonna be nice, you know. It's gonna give me good quality videos. Okay. Oh. Okay. So this is gonna be our highs in a 1 day range. This is gonna be our lows. And then, of course, we need the close price. Put a bit of space in there. The close price is pretty much just the price in general. And when you go to the Wikipedia, I'm going to put it in the description for everything that really goes in depth into ADX. It's gonna look really complicated. You know, you're gonna have all this stuff, and you know, it's gonna go into some pretty serious stuff. And one thing I like to disclose, we're not gonna use it for trading logic, but if your ADX is below 20, you have a weak trend. If your ADX is above 40, you're gonna have a strong trend. that's, you know, we're not going to use that. I did try doing that for the trading logic, and it didn't work, so I went online and I found a good trading logic. But the general ADX really just screws up your returns. It goes negative total returns all the time. It's horrible. You never want to do that. It's too simple. Anyways. Alright, we're going to calculate the ADX. It's going to be equal to... Oh, there's one thing we didn't do. So we're going to be using the TA lib. Alright, and that's pretty much just a technical analysis library. So, I'm going to be using that. And, yeah. So, ADX is going to be equal to TA dot ADX. Okay, we're going to do highs. Context dot stock. We're going to do the lows. And we're going to do the close price. Oh, let me do something real quick. More space. Close price. And we're just going to do the time period we're going to do this. And if you look on the article I'm going to point you to, it's pretty much a smoothing moving average. It's pretty much just a moving average. So, yeah, I did try calculating this purely with Quantopian. It's quite hard. It's much harder than I thought, and I'm not a financial expert, I'm going to be honest. Oh, this isn't Java. Okay, oh, we didn't do something. Oh, and by the way, this is mostly my own algorithm. I got like a few things from a tutorial because I didn't know, you know, I just didn't know. For those who are wondering. Okay, anyways. Minus DI. So this is going to be our minus DI like I talked about. It's the highest price or the lowest price. This is going to be the lowest price of today minus the lowest price of yesterday. PDI. It's going to be the pot plus DI. Plus DI. Okay, so now what we're going to do. ADX, the pointer is going to be minus 1. Minus DI is going to be equal to MDI with a pointer negative 1. And plus DI equal to PDI, pointer negative 1. Alright, now if we run the full back test, if we don't get an error, which we probably will, okay, we got an error. 14. Oh, 14. Unexpected indent. Oh, what do you see this? 1. That's probably why. Forgot how. Let's see if that works. Just found an unexpected indent. Ooh, that is pushed in a bit. Now we're waiting for another error. Nope, it worked. There we go. Okay, so you can see you got all the ADX is brown. So you see we got the ADX here. Yeah. Average directional index, I think it is. And we got the minus DI. So we got the minus DI, which is here. Yes, and we got the positive DI. So, yeah, overall success, and you can see we flatlined because we didn't put in any trading logic in. So let's go ahead and put in our trading logic, and then this tutorial will be done. So, now this part of the algorithm is not mine as much. I mean, this algorithm isn't totally mine. I like to credit to people who actually did it, but I didn't copy and paste. I modified. I'm sorry, I have confidence issues. You couldn't tell. I'm sure you could. So, no, positive DI. That is greater than negative DI. In order to buy a stock. And we're gonna add $50 to the stock. So let's we're gonna do 500, 50. So we're gonna actually have a ADX greater than 25. I'm going to explain this trading logic. -1 is less than MDI. -1 MDDI. Okay. And then you're going to sell a stock. Oh, sorry, last tutorial I'm thinking of. Okay, so don't worry about the ADX, but pretty much what it's saying is, that's like a moving average crossover, actually. That's how you can look at it. Like a moving average crossover. Let's go with the trading logic does if we run it. Oh, just cracked it. Felt so good. So you can see there's not a drastic change, but it starts to go up a little, like right around here. You know, we're not getting a ton of money. We can make a living. See, now is when it goes bad, and then it goes up. We start losing money, and then we start getting money. It's like, yay, we got money. We can see the total returns at the end of the day. So we got our total returns, which is 19%, not bad. This is low, so that's good. This is a little high. You can see the total transactions being sold. The weekly returns, you know, we got quite a lot of money there. So yes, that is the tutorial for today. I am sorry I keep, ranting about whether it's my code or not. I struggle with confidence issues, but I don't want to dump that on you, even though I just did. Anyways, thank you all for watching. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other channel. You guys are great, and I'll see you later. Adios.